Hey guys, I'm back with another Halo Reach review. This is the Brute Chieftain from Series 5. If you thought I sounded excited about the last figure, the Gungnir, then just wait for this one. This figure is absolutely amazing. I can't get over how much figure you get for the price. It's just crazy. I'll start off with accessories. He comes with the plasma grenade. Can't really put that anywhere on him. There's no pegs, but he can hold it if you want him to, or not because he's got the cool hammer. Comes with the gravity hammer, of course. Holds it pretty nicely. It's a little shorter than the gravity hammers. Oops. It's a little shorter than the gravity hammers that we've seen before, but it is still a really nice piece. The paint is great, the detail is great, the sculpt is awesome. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's just about perfect. So a very cool piece. The hammer itself stands 6 inches on the dot. The Brute stands 7.5, so we're talking about a really good size figure for 11 bucks here. Before I do anything else, I'll go ahead and do the articulation. The head is on a ball joint inside the neck. Let me raise this up a little bit. The head's on a ball joint inside the neck. The mouth opens and closes. Jaw's a little crooked on mine. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I think it is. The ball jointed shoulders, just like every other Brute. Bicep swivel. It's not hidden as well as on the Spartans, but it is there, and it's hidden pretty well. I mean, if you put it straight, you can't even tell it's there. If you rotate it, it doesn't quite line up, but it's still good. Ratcheted elbow with a swivel inside the forearm, and the hands are just on a ball joint at the wrist. Torso articulation, just like the Spartans, double ball joint in there. The hips are kind of hard to tell to be sure, but I think it's on like an old school ball joint, kind of like the Elites or like old school Ninja Turtles. Not 100% on that though. The knee joints are just like the Spartan elbow joints, to where it swivels inside the thigh and the shin with a ratcheted pivot. And then the feet are just on a ball joint like the Elites and the old school Ninja Turtle hips too. So very cool. He does come with his helmet, which is detailed incredibly well. I'll zoom in on that. Get that light off of there. Just tons of detail in the sculpt and the paint. Can't really complain about that. It's awesome looking. Same thing for the figure overall. Just look at that head. The detail. The skin is all wrinkly and painted very well. He's got like this Under Armour on all of his body parts except for like where it's not supposed to be there, obviously, so like his elbows and hands. Crazy amount of paint work on there throughout the armor. Sculpt is incredible. I can't get over the detail on this guy. It's amazing to me that you can get this figure for $11. Even if you had to buy it at Toys R Us and pay full price, it's still worth it. Absolutely great. Just look for yourself to see what he looks like. Got the little tuber things up here. They're soft so they won't break off on you. This is flexible. Actually, a lot of the armor is made out of a softer vinyl, so it's not going to be quite as intrusive in the articulation as you might think. He's got the wrapped feet and shins. That looks really good. The gloss paint on the fingernails and the toenails. And then everything's metallic. That's supposed to be, obviously. The paint is 99.999% perfect. I really don't have much to complain about at all on this guy. His articulation is somewhat hindered by the bulk of the figure, but that's to be expected. I can't really complain about that. It's just something worth mentioning. Absolutely great figure. If you don't collect campaign figures, this is a great one to start with. You will not be disappointed. He is heavy, so you're going to have to balance him when you're posing him, but I think that's a compromise you should be willing to make. It's such a great figure. So that's the Brute Chieftain from Series 5, the Hammer Chieftain. I think the only one we have left to get from the Brutes is the one that has the fuel rod gun, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see what they come out with next. Like I said, he's heavy, so you got to get him balanced just right. He probably weighs 2 pounds at least, which is a lot for a figure that's in a 5.5 inch scale. There we go. Alright, so there he is. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for future reviews and future custom figures, and in the meantime, keep collecting.